it is my privilege to introduce a distinguished member of the class of 2014 and my friend, Mr. Junior Bernard.
7 years ago, I was this poor boy who grew up in a popular Haitian neighborhood with no electricity, no clean water. Most of our parents had no jobs. Starvation killed children right in front of my eyes. It was always a struggle to find food, let alone to have good clothes on our skins. Having enough of our misery, I escaped from home and went to the Dominican Republic in hope to discover a better life. But it was only to realize that I was going to experience the worst of life. Now, I found myself begging on the streets of a foreign land to survive. The situation was so critical that I made my way back home as a total disaster. When I looked at the future, all I saw was darkness. I was scared. I was scared that I would never amount to anything in life. My dream was to come to America one day in hope to obtain an education. But when the people in my neighborhood heard that, they laughed at me. Some of them called me names and they said it was impossible. But one thing I told them in response, if I'm going to die in poverty anyway, I might as well die trying, because a lot of them believed we would end up dying in poverty. What I had to make sure I did was that I would not let my circumstances define who I wanted to become. Thank you. Thank you. As challenging as it was, I knew I had to find a way. Ladies and gentlemen, I studied English out of a dictionary. To practice, I would follow any American visitors I would see around my hometown. After 3 years of experiencing a lot of failures and rejections, consistent prayers to God, I finally came across a man with such an altruistic heart who told me that he would help me come to America. And his name was Billy Barr, sitting right here. In 2010, I went to the capital of Haiti to prepare my paperwork, but during my time there, I went through a devastating earthquake that killed over 500,000 of my people in less than a minute. 500,000. My hope was gone, and I was devastated. I came back home thinking that I would never get another chance in life. But deep within, I had a strong desire to write a letter in which I wanted to share the story of my survival with all my friends over the internet. And that's exactly what I did. Believe it or not, that letter went places I never thought possible. People started to share it with their friends and families. Next thing I knew, an American university reached out to me and they told me they had read my letter and they wanted to help. I would not believe this, but within just a matter of months, I found myself in a plane coming to the United States of America, and the university that helped to save my dream was Alvernia University, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. President Flynn and the professors and staff members, everyone took me in. They invested in me. They cared for me as if I was their own child. Today, I'm standing before you not as the beggar on the streets of the Dominican Republic. I'm standing before you not as the boy people thought would never amount to anything in life. But today, I'm standing before you as a man full of hope and a bright future. Thank you. Not only am I graduating with a phenomenal degree, but also I had just finished writing a book on my traumatic life journey. None of this would be possible today, first of all, without the grace of God, Alvernia University, and the Barr family, who has been supporting me since day one. Thank you, Dave. My dear friends, when you see people suffering in the streets, please, let's not forget about them. A lot of them are dying for an opportunity. If only you would take a step back and help those people, whatever you do for them, they might make the best of the opportunities you offer to them. Today, I have more than 20 relatives that have so much hope just because of what I have accomplished. I dream of going home and helping to change the lives of thousands. And you know why? Because now I can. And thanks to Alvernia, my life will never be the same again. Thank you. Now to you, my dear classmates. As you go out into the world, I would like you to keep two important messages in mind. Number one, hold on to God. There will be times in your life when you feel like you can't make it on your own. God will be on your side. I am a witness of this. And secondly, remember, there are no limitations in life. Really, if I can be where I am today and do what I'm doing now, it is true that there are no limitations in life. Always allow yourself to dream as big as your mind wants you to. And then from there, have faith. If you can't have faith, it's okay. Just visualize what you want, execute your objectives, then persist, 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 and persist again. Thank you. Yes, I guarantee you this, my friend. If you persist in the midst of all, sooner or later, you will see the day of your victory. Thank you very much for this honor. Thank you.